Live from CNN Center, this is CNN Newsroom with Kim Brunhuber.
Hello and welcome to all of you watching us here in the United States, Canada, and all around the world. I'm Kim Brunhuber, ahead on CNN Newsroom. We're live at the World Cup in Doha, where everything is on the line for the U.S. men's soccer team as it prepares to face the Netherlands. And all eyes are on Georgia's Senate runoff. We'll look at why this election matters when it comes to judicial appointments for President Biden. Plus, police in Idaho say they have new information about the crime scene where 4 college students were stabbed to death. Look at what it is. Well, it's do or die time now at the World Cup in Qatar, and soon the U.S. will take on the Netherlands to kick off the round of 16. So here's how the table looks right now. Many familiar faces have advanced through the group stage, like France, England, and Spain, but a few notable absences too. European heavyweights Germany, Belgium, and Denmark didn't make it out of their groups, as well as host Qatar. About 5 hours from now, the U.S. and the Netherlands will take the new European sanctions against Russian oil could have a global impact when they take effect next week. Coming up, we'll explain why the EU and its allies have put a price cap on Russian crude being sold around the world. Plus, Ukraine says Moscow is trying a new strategy to deplete its air defenses, why Russia is reportedly firing dummy missiles, why they could be a major problem for Ukraine. Stay with us. The European Union and other countries are once again targeting Russian oil. That bloc, along with the G7, have agreed to set a $60 a barrel price cap on that crude. Some EU members had wanted a much lower cap of $30 or $40. Yeah, resilience is the word, as you said. Will Ripley in Kyiv, thanks so much. New developments in the stabbing deaths of 4 college students in Idaho will bring you the latest in the murder mystery that has gripped the U.S. Plus,
when it started getting back towards nighttime again, the water started getting colder. At that time, I thought, how much longer am I going to have to be out here?
He survived treading water for 20 hours after falling off a cruise ship. Now he's sharing his story. That's coming up. Please stay with us. Welcome back to all of you watching us here in the United States, Canada, and around the world. I'm Kim Brunhuber. This is CNN Newsroom. Investigators of the murders of 4 college students in Idaho last month say they've cleared another person of any wrongdoing. Now, all the people on the lease of the home where the killings took place have been ruled out as suspects. But many questions remain. Ukrainian diplomatic offices have been inundated with suspicious letters and mail bombs in recent days. Now the country's foreign minister talks exclusively with CNN about who could be behind them. That's ahead. Plus, a grim mood in Russia as the war in Ukraine shows no end in sight. Ukraine says its diplomatic outposts have become targets of a fear campaign. That's after 17 Ukrainian embassies and consulates received either letter bombs or suspicious packages in recent days. In some cases, letters contained severed animal eyes. One package exploded at the embassy in Madrid on Wednesday, injuring an employee.
Preplekin, CNN, Moscow.
All right, coming up on CNN Newsroom, we'll take you inside a crypto mine and show you one company that says it's managed to turn a profit in the midst of a crypto winter. Stay with us. In what's been called the crypto winter, digital currency companies are falling like dominoes following the FTX implosion. The latest casualty is Bitfront, a crypto exchange backed by the Japanese social media app Line. Bitfront says it's shutting down after failing to overcome turmoil in the industry, though it claims the decision wasn't driven by the collapse of FTX. Well, that wraps this hour of CNN Newsroom. I'm Kim Brunhuber. You can follow me on Twitter at Kim Brunhuber for viewers in North America. CNN This Morning is next. For the rest of the world, it's Leading Women.